welcome to today's SCS number 185. My name is Peter Quiche. Hi. I've got Inkjet and Lasagna with me today. I have training meals for this week. So, it's not that bad quite yet. Hopefully we're starting soon. Hopefully they can hear me. I don't know.
Little does she know I've already removed the training wheels and I've replaced them with placebo.
Oh god!
Let's see what happens.
I don't know.
You'll be fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Pulling up chat. Muting my phone because I'm a professional streamer.
I don't have to put my drink down now. Hey!
Hey! Come on. Play nice.
I am. Listen. You are already being called for. You were already being called for a stream carry, and apparently Huskar is not happy because apparently he was being promised a solo cast. Now all of a sudden there's three of us. What happened?
See, that's what I thought was gonna happen, and it didn't. So I'm not complaining. Huskar, that would not be allowed, even if Lasagna was streaming.
I got you.
Thank you, my moderator of chat.
I got this covered. Huskar, you know better. Anyway.
Okay. So first match, we're gonna go ahead and put it up on the stream. It's starting to fill up. We got half a team. It looks like we got stuff. Some stuff. There we go. There is your overlay that I worked very hard to put together. It looks pretty familiar. I'm pretty sure it's about the same as everything else. Okay, so we have Skyborn Rangers on the red team, Stop Rock and Roll on the blue team. Teams are filling in as we go. Let's see.
So while we're waiting for everybody to get in, let's go over some of the rules of Sunday Community Skirmish, shall we?
Oh yeah, that.
At least some of the basics.
Okay, basics of the rules. Go ahead. Takes notes.
No. This is you. Or if you want to defer to Inkjet.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be here next week, so you gotta have this ready.
No. Okay. Okay. So it's a 2v2 round robin tournament this week. There are 3 teams. So it's gonna be. Is it still most points? These two.
So yeah, it's gonna be by kills. Yeah. So total kills will help determine. Obviously, you're gonna have wins being the primary determining factor. But if god, here we go again. No, save that for later, please.
Sorry. Yes.
Go ahead. I'll deal with that in chat. You go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, these two teams will battle it out. Whoever wins will go to the next. Actually, no, it's not. It's the next 2 teams will go up, and then the last 2 teams. So each team will have a chance to battle each other. At the end of that, whoever has the most kills and the second most kills over the tournament will fight again in the grand finals. Yes.
Yes, barring any kill point ties.
Yeah, weirdness going on. Okay. I'm still pretty new at this. Yeah.
Well, no worries. The rules for round robin were actually changed for the event of a tie. Were actually changed a little bit last week. Not quite last year.
Yeah, almost.
I mean, if it was 2 weeks ago, it would be last year. But you know.
Koek, I appreciate you.
If there's any ties, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. But
I'm just gonna say. In before tournament starts and in before there is a 3-way tie. Just throwing that out there right now.
Honestly, the 3-way tie I'm not too confused about. There's also a rule if only 2 teams have a tie, which is a little confusing, but I've read through it and we'll just roll with it if it happens.
Okay.
Or we could just yell at the organizer, Kairos, and tell him to fix it, please.
That's what you do. I don't get to do that.
I just go I just do at Kairos fix please.
Alright, lobby timer is just started. 4 minutes.
Let's see. Okay, yeah.
People from Skyborn. Hopefully they get here in time.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, at this point, Yeah, it's 7 minutes after the hour. That should be plenty of time.
Yeah, that's more than plenty of time. They at this point they are late if they're not here when loadouts are locked.
Mm.
Oh, speaking of which, something you'll need to know, Petrie, if they show up late, let's say it's after the loadout, the pilot can announce what loadout they're going to come in with.
Right.
But they have to come in with that loadout. If no loadout is announced, they have to walk in there with mallet, spinner, extinguisher, heavy clip, which is the default AI loadout.
Okay. Interesting choice. Moving
that
unbalancing their engineers.
I get the sense we're about to see some subs roll in.
Looks like.
If that just happened.
I imagine they'd be messaging us if we weren't here.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, just for
I know I've been messaged before.
Yeah, I'm on the sub team. Which is kind of awkward now.
You can always remove it from yourself, or I can.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Seeing that I'm going to be potentially the main streamer for SCS for a couple months at least, yeah, I'd probably remove myself from the sub pool because that's going to have to happen. Unless they're absolutely desperate, but at that point, there's no video to watch. There's no nothing. I'm being typed at. Nope. It's not me.
Huh?
I don't know.
The typing? It's Lasagna.
I know it's
That's me.
typing though.
Oh.
What's going on? Trying to make sure I wasn't trying to pass notes or like tell me things like, you're supposed to do this as a streamer, you're supposed to do that. Helpful tooltips don't always come through voice.
No. I was actually doing my job as moderator.
Ah, other job.
You can do that when you're not streaming.
I know, right? It's almost as if I'm modeling behavior for someone in this room.
I already co-cast. I know what can happen when that happens. When I'm not streaming, I know what
I'm
to do.
not talking about that, by the way.
They might need to take a pause here. We'll see.
Possibly.
They might have to.
Unless they want to take a dual AI engineer goldfish into this match? That doesn't seem like something they would want to do, though. Hey! Jan Hill, thanks for the follow. Oh, that moderator stuff, okay.
Yes! Yes, that.
I can see that, because I have my chat open while I stream.
You have your chat open.
Of course I do.
There we go.
I watch chat while I stream. I watch chat while you stream, because I like to interact with the chat. A lot of fun stuff happens there in the Chaos chat.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
I wasn't going to say anything about that in particular. But since you brought it up...
I didn't bring anything up about chaos. You did, but moving on.
Oh, they go like this. Okay.
All right, then.
Wow.
All right.
That's what they
So
want.
if they backfill, they have to go mallet, spinner, extinguisher, heavy clip.
I'll keep an eye on that. Actually, you keep an eye on that because I'll be using something else.
Well, actually, Inkjet's going
Yeah.
to allow them to announce, yeah.
Well, they've got 15 seconds still.
I have a feeling, though, if they couldn't pull subs in, they're probably going to say, nah, we're good with AI.
Okay. Well,
Most
there it is.
likely, they'll just have
give them every opportunity.
Yeah. Most likely, they'll just F3 the AI and say, we're good. Especially
Yeah.
for a goldfish.
It can work.
Yeah, it can. For goldfish, yeah.
It's not ideal. No buffs.
Yeah, and their second person on that ship was a gunner. from what I saw.
Well, yeah,
Right.
yeah. On a goldfish, typically you want the actual person shooting at that point. Anyway, I think you have a job to do here.
I do. I have ship loadouts to do. So ship number 1 is the Victor Stromstrom, the Judgment piloted by Sunstrom. It is a minnow lumber judgment with flak and Hades, and a flare on the back. Ship number 2 is the Borner. It's a goldfish piloted by Solidus Bucket and 2 AI. It's a Quachi goldfish, double side carronade. Ship number 3 is Turtle Knees. It is piloted by Alltech. It is a Magnate with one side had the Hwacha, Gatling, and flak. Other side is lumber and 2 Artemine. Ship number 4 is Who Needs a Map, piloted by Steam Braids. It is a Mobula. Artemis. No, I see over the ship. It's a Gatling on top, dual flak on the bottom, and Banshees on the wings. I remember that ship on this map.
No.
Even.
Yes, speaking of this map, last time on Sunday Community Skirmish, that ship, the Who Needs a Map, started a snowball in favor of Stop, Rop, and Roll against then defending champions Triple L. Where have we seen this script before? Now they're going up against now defending champions Skyborn on the same map as underdogs once again without those same ships. Could we see a repeat of last week's performance on this map?
I don't know. They might be wise to that now. Because it's difficult to do the same thing twice. Because they're expecting it.
It is. However,
they're doing the same thing again. Oh,
they
nope,
are.
They've been spotted. They weren't low enough.
They've been spotted. Look, a Magnate's pretty easy to spot. I mean, that is a pretty audacious balloon. That's there.
Asking, can I mute Steam? What do you mean?
Do you have Steam notifications going on?
Not that I know of.
Oh, yeah, the Steam notifications, I think, are what they're referring to.
Super distracting. Okay.
Wait for after the match
after
before
match.
you do that. Yeah.
I thought I did. I'm sorry. I can't see them. Is the other thing. If they're showing up because I can't see them.
That's right.
Okay. Looks like Borner is target, maybe. Oh.
Yes, they are, and they're hull broken. Watch is a little late and a little wide, though. Borner once again, hull broken. Oh, good shot. Still a little late with those kill guns.
Minnow from the Stromstrom. Throwing off Who Needs a Map.
Borner about to eat a third hull break. There it is.
Yeah, I think they're feeling the AI.
Yeah, looks like it.
Target swap. Big Stromstrom.
Yeah, as they should right now.
Who Needs a Map's all working though.
Good watcher, though, from the Borner onto the Turtle Knees. That's going to take out 5 guns and an engine. This is where Skyborn could make their comeback in this engagement. They're going to try to drop the Turtle's knees here. If they can pop the Turtle's knees, Who Needs a Map is already very low. So they've got a 2v1 right now. This is going to be advantage Skyborn the rest of the engagement unless they can get a quick one on the Borner. In fact, yeah, they got to get that hull break. They might get it here. They might get it. Those flaks could come out any second. If Borner gets hull broken, that should be go. Oh, Who Needs Map just got hull broken.
A lot of Hades fire going in.
That armor goes back up, though.
Just in time. They were kind of slow on that.
Yep. That balloon's going to get popped, though. Somebody missed Kim spray. It's going to be could be a double.
Oh.
Won't matter. There's the kill, 1-0.
Stromstrom picking up the kill.
This is going to put Turtle's Knees in a bad spot here. Their balloon is already broken. They've lost any vertical advantage they might have in this match. Of course, that lumber can aim high, but those Artemide can't, so they can't really disable. I would say they're pretty much sitting ducks with that loadout. It should be 2-0 any moment.
Borner coming in with a
fact,
flash ready. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, once they get popped, though, they do not have much to come back from having that balloon pop. So they need to be very careful with the Victor Stromstrom's loadouts. Otherwise, they will be a sit and duck anytime against Skyborn.
Also, apparently, it wasn't me, it was Huskar. Good job, Huskar, with those Steam notifications. spawned. There's who needs a map.
Yes, they did. I'm just waiting for that one flank to happen.
Yep.
The one flank. We had it last time. Is it going to happen this time? It happened when it was 1-4, so
It did.
it could. It happened when it was 1-4 last time. This is starting off similarly to that, right? Right? Maybe.
Maybe. Well, no, recreating magic is difficult to do, though.
The first act is hard to follow, but hey, sometimes those sequels do live up to the expectations, right? Borner, though, is at about 15, let's call it 15% perma.
It's really low, especially with AI engineers. It's going to be difficult to get them to do exactly what you want them to do.
Yeah, it is.
They
but
are looking at a split push, maybe? What on earth are they doing?
That's actually a good idea right now, because here's why. The Borner needs to be unspotted going into any engagement, because they have those AI engineers.
Yep.
So at this point, their best bet is to just simply not be spotted and see if they can get a flank on, say, the Who Needs a Map. The problem, though, is the Who Needs a Map is not a traditional Mobula.
Nope.
And if the Borner... Yeah, what the Who Needs a Map is doing is they're getting aggressive right now. So if the Borner recognizes this, if the Victor Stromstrom recognizes this and turns them back into the Who Needs a Map, they might get that good flank, or they might just simply run. Looks like they're going to go for the flank right now on the Who Needs a Map.
I think they've got it.
Yeah, they got the side flank on the Who Needs a Map, and they're going to be partially shielded by the mountain against Turtle's Knees. Now they're back into the engagement. There's a Hwacha.
Borner hasn't been spotted either.
No.
Yeah, they're noticed.
Yeah,
Right.
They're not in cloud cover. They're obvious, but
those lumber shots were meant for from Turtle's Knees were meant for Borner.
Right.
Yeah, but Who Needs a Map is losing this engagement badly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not going to end well. 3-0 in favor of Skyborn.
The Turtle Knees just couldn't move around that mountain and get close enough fast enough.
So they're trying to hide. They've got hard cover, but not sure for how long this Stromstrom's trying to move in.
Yeah, it's going to be a difficult decision. They don't really have anywhere to run, but if they keep backing up, they're going to lose this. They're going to lose this engagement because they don't have anywhere really to run. Their balloon's already popped. In fact, ooh, vicious ram right there. Oh, wait a minute. Remember what happened last time? Remember what happened last time?
Did I not call this?
Did I not call this last time? Did I not call this? Did I not call this 3-1 in favor of red? Just happened to kill earlier. Called it.
Oh gosh. But they've been spotted and the Victor Stromstrom is right there. They are taking a pounding. Their balloon is down, hull is close to going down. There they are, double broken. Balloon really slow to come back up.
And that armor's down too. They're on that armor though, so
yeah.
Armor Side NG is definitely on it right now.
Turtle Knees, nice and close.
As they should be right now.
Yep.
They should be getting aggressive because they will lose a mid-range engagement against Victor Stromstrom. They need to get in up close and personal, especially since they're close-range guns.
Yep.
Or lumber minnow, and against a magnate, Minotaur's not going to do a whole heck of a lot against a magnate because they have guns everywhere except the back. Uh-oh. Who Needs a Map needs to watch out. Borner moving in on the flank. They're about to return the favor in kind.
Like the flankers.
Oh, this could be a ram.
Oh, that is a ram.
Yes, it will.
Hull is down. Where's the Hwacha?
That should be a kill any second.
There
it is.
Well, it's 4-1. However, Turtle Knees is on their own, and the Who Needs a Map isn't going to spawn for at least 20 seconds.
Yeah, this is probably match.
Yeah.
That disable's going to come out. Yeah, that's 4 guns and 2 engines. Yeah, this is pretty much. That's pretty much match. Borner should be able to ram that balloon down, and it should be that should be it right there. That should be it. Hull break should come from the Hades. There it is. And Who Needs a Map is really trying to move it though. They just spawned in, but they're backing up against environment. Doesn't matter.
Nicely done, Rangers. So we take a small break until we get the next lobby set up, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. And then we'll be right back. welcome back to SCS. Alright, so we have our next teams already getting into lobby. Pop that over. It is the Big Birds on the red side versus Skyborn Rangers on blue. Alright, teams are almost there. Skyborn seems to have picked up at least one new player, from what I can see.
Yeah, I think Reform is new since last month. I think
So. I'm not entirely sure.
I have to admit I was not paying that much attention.
Also, they're trying to change their name mid-game to Sunday Rangers instead of Skyborn Rangers. I'm not sure if that's legal.
No?
They need to contact Cairo so he could sort it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not accepting a change unless it's changed on the challenge, and I cannot do that, so it's out of my hands.
Fair
I'm
enough.
with you there.
Oh, guys.
TLDR, not our department here. So, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Not my department.
Yeah, about the Big Birds and their ship names, that they told me, Huskar, were going to not be horrible. I get to come up with fun names for them now because I don't want to say that first ship.
Just the writers and the poet.
Yeah, they're writers.
There you
Yeah,
go.
writers and Koic. Yeah, I like it.
Oh God. Just
Please.
Just stop it. Stop it.
You know, I know it's fun to make fun of the new streamer, ha ha ha, I'm new, ha ha ha, but this is really not fun.
There's a difference between making fun of the streamer and yeah.
This.
Yeah.
So we've got the Foreigner, which
Mhm.
is normally their ship name anyway. Lovely.
That Judgment's packing watches this time.
Ooh. Well, it's double Pyrrha.
Right.
Pyrrha's somewhat difficult to disable with watches because of that long front nose, yeah?
Yeah, but the right side Hwacha is going to be low.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the top side Hwacha, the balloon Hwacha, will be high. Therefore, you can get angles to make it work. Like, against a Pyramidian, really a Judgment gives you multiple height levels to really make it work. So, I don't think it's going to be that hard for the Judgment to do that.
That's fair.
It's more difficult for, say, an Artemis to get those disables because of the nose cone. Hwacha, not so much.
Yep, timer has lapsed. Yeah, timer lapsed a little bit ago.
Yeah,
Sun's
definitely taking all the time they can to
try
to get a fourth person.
Yeah. The Rebel was saying in chat that he was like, oh, maybe I should be in the sub pool. But the only team that will take him apparently is Alto, which I don't think that's true.
Well, if you want to be in the sub pool, all you have to do is join the Discord for Sunday Community Skirmish.
Mm-hmm.
From there, all you have to do is add a role to yourself. And if you have any questions, you can always leave them on the SCS Discord. They'll help you out. But there should be a command where you can automatically add it to yourself.
There is. I'm not sure. I don't remember which bot they're using, so I don't remember the command off the top of my head. You can always.
I think it's like
one of the alumni, and we can give you roles as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's something like we add role we want to sub or something like that, like exclamation point add role. I forget, but
don't know.
Anyway,
ship number 1 is the Riders, piloted by Wolf 1. It is a Artgat Pyramidian. So arms to the left, right hand side. Can't do left and right. Flak and flare on the bottom. Ship number 2 is the Koic, piloted by Captain Koic. It is a mine Artemis Pyramidian with a flak and Gatling on the side. Ship number 3 is the Victor Stromstrom, piloted by Sunstrom. It is a Judgment, double Watcha, Gatling and Hades in the bottom, and a flare on the back. Ship number 4 is the Warner, piloted by Solidus Beckett, is a Metamidian. Gat and Border up top with a Carronade and a flare on the bottom. So I'm Parrot and Rumble, so expect a lot of close combat on this match. Lots of places to hide.
I'm just face palming at match chat right now.
Uh-huh.
Apparently it's breaking the new streamer day today.
Apparently.
I don't know if it's directed at you. I don't think I've ever seen this happen.
Although
Huskar did talk to me, I think it was on Friday. He apologized for his team name, which was not what it is now. It has since been changed because it was inappropriate.
It was worse. It was absolutely.
And they told me they were going to behave themselves with their ship names, which they have not done.
Uh-huh.
So I blame Huskar, because Huskar influenced this, and he convinced his pilots to do this.
Well, hang on. Hang on. Did Huskar convince them, or did the pilots convince Huskar?
Huskar told me that he talked Cook into it.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna. I'm just over here.
Yeah.
I'm just over here sipping a Diet Coke. I don't have to worry about this. I'm gonna.
Hush, you, who's going on vacation soon. I say vacation, not actually vacation.
Excuse you.
Vacation. Ooh,
Yeah.
Warner
Excuse you. Excuse you. I'll trade you problems.
Fair. Very fair.
By the way, the riders have been hull broken.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep an eye on the riders. You keep an eye on. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Everything's going on the Victor Stromstrom now.
Yeah. Warner's down real low in tar, cut off by the cook. It is. Somebody told me in Twitch chat that it's cook. Or said it's cook.
Is it Cook?
Yeah. It's not Cook. I've been saying it wrong for the longest time.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard him say his name.
Maybe it means cook, but it's actually Cook? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Ooh, Stromstrom. Hull is broken. Warner's back in the match, though. Made it out of that tar. Good job, guys. But they're going straight for a mine. Oh, no.
Well, they'll get around the mine. They'll get around the mine. Now, of course, the crane is there, but they'll get around the crane. But they're hull broken.
Uh-oh. The riders were right there. Get their
and this should be a kill, actually. This should be a kill. Oh, that mine! Oh!
Nice mine there.
I do believe they ran into their own mine to pick up that kill. Yes, they did. They ran into their own mine to guarantee the explosion on onto the Borner to pick that up.
Urs has joined us with AI loadout.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Actually, Urs joined with AI loadout, but does have burst ammo. Yeah.
Okay. Stromstrom is hull broken currently. Oh.
That's a little more than broken, though.
A little bit. It's just a little bit. Border has respawned.
I think this is. I think, Petrie, what's going on is this is an extension of what happened last week. They gave all that shit to me, and now they're giving the shit to you. After implosion last week. Welcome to my world.
You brought that upon yourself, though. That was not my fault.
Okay. Listen. Does that matter to Twitch chat? Probably not.
It's not Twitch chat. It's match chat.
No. You are clearly not reading Twitch chat right now. Or have not been reading Twitch chat.
I have been. It's pronounced cook, it's Dutch. Okay.
Okay, it's cook.
Okay,
Good
got it.
Or as Liz would call it, one of those fake words.
I don't think so. It's a language. I do my best.
You don't understand.
But I do my best to pronounce any language as it is meant to be, as much as I am physically possible. I am not very good at it, but I try.
It's a running joke. Don't worry about it.
I know.
Also, Twitch is offended that you are paying more attention to match chat.
Well, the match chat is the one right here. I'm trying. I'm trying to do both. Oh my gosh, I'm new. Please. I need a little bit of slack for a couple weeks to figure this stuff out.
So we've got Notice Me Senpais in Twitch chat, but yeah, we're paying attention to the action right here.
Where are you seeing that? I have no Notice Me Senpais.
There are look at this. You have people crying in chat.
Well, I see that. Apparently, Steam Brains thinks I'm doing great. Thank you, Steam Brains.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, Petrie is doing great.
I'm gonna say, Victor Strom's trying to sneak up the side, but they are spotted.
Yeah,
Nice,
but it doesn't matter
Watcha.
if you get spotted when you shoot first.
True. Yeah, any sort of tips or tricks you would like to, anything that's really bugging you that's really wrong, if I can change it, we'll see. I aim to please, but...
Koek hull broken.
Yeah. Get their hull back up, though.
Both teams really afraid to push in right now. Just as I say that, Koek has decided to reverse course.
Mm-hmm. Strom heading in.
Mm-hmm.
Think the watches will save them. They might.
Well, they have two of them.
This is true.
They do have two. So... True. And that's why Blue is afraid to push in as the Victor Strom's hull broken.
No.
Flak's coming out. That's a full clip into that Judgment.
More Gallings.
That's going to force the Borner in. Either force them in or make them run.
That should be a run at
yep.
this point.
They should not have pushed in right there. And Victor Strom was already dead.
Yeah.
Big Borner. Yeah, they're in bad shape. Oh, wait a minute. They've got a hull break of the Koek.
Oh!
Oh! Their own mine killing them! Their own mine killed them. The Borner now falling back, but they can call Worth on the trade. Granted, that was heavily assisted by that by their kill gun, the mortar, but the mine was the kill shot. Borner's running out of real estate. However, Victor Strom says, surprise plot twist.
Ryder's not going in after him, though. They know better.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryder says, I've seen enough SCS to know where this story is going. And also says, and they also are saying, hey, you're not stop, drop, and roll.
No, they're
you
not,
can't do
but
this
their
to
hull's
us.
broken just the same.
Their hull is broken just the same, and they are running. However, Koek is back in play, and they say, surprise plot twist, they're coming up the side on the Borner. Mine stopping them dead in their tracks right now as Borner forced to fall back, and the Victor Strom about to initiate watches.
Yep.
Mostly on the oh, that
Another
clutch
Ryder.
Artemis.
Ryder's hull is broken. Oh, now it's
Clutch Artemis by Jarman.
Oh.
And then, of course, yeah, the near instant deletion by the Hwacha. Oh, wait a minute, Strom hull broken, but Ryder should go down.
Ought to.
Yeah, they should go down here. This should be a kill. Somebody forgot to check their ally.
They are speeding away. How fast
Yeah,
can you
but
run
they're
away?
not.
Faster they can without injury.
Yeah.
Not far enough.
3-3, all tied up. Steam Brains apparently saying I have thrown shade upon both of these teams for their lack of flank kills.
Also, apparently I have the best dirty laugh. What?
I think Jan Hild is being rebuffed by Twitch chat right now.
Thank you, Twitch chat. I'll second Steam Brains defending my honor. Senpai has noticed you. Red spawning back in, both together on the outside of the map.
How much time do we have remaining in the match?
It just posted
We're coming up on 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes? Let's see, who's the new target? Look, Strom, they're going in. Warner hitting environment there, as they're backing up.
Uh-oh, this could be
broken. That's not good to be that close to them.
This could be a suicide rush right here.
Ooh. The Borner right behind them?
Yes, he is.
Oh, Koek's all broken.
He's going for the Koek, yeah. This could be a suicide rush. It was a suicide rush by the Strom, and they survived it. For now. Will they go down, though?
It's up to the Borner, I think, at this point.
No.
To get the Riders. Borner's now target.
Borner here. Yeah, they're going for the Borner.
They're both there. It's 2v1, but Riders is full health, and blue team is not.
The gas switching.
Indecision by the Riders right there. Indecision on who the target should be. That Gatling switch targets twice mid-clip.
Decide. You're never going to get him down.
Oh, there's almost. Oh, they had to rise. They couldn't get the kill there.
Koek is there to save the day.
Koek is there. Wait a minute. Look at the position Koek spawned in.
Right behind the Strom.
And Borner has to go through tar to get to the Riders.
Yep. Nice.
However,
play.
Riders hull broken. Will they go down?
In.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
Very nice. Alrighty, that concludes match 2. We will be back in a little bit. Yeah. Here are 2 teams. We're going to have one last match in the round robin to begin with, and we'll have grand finals after that. And we'll see who shows up there. Actually, pretty sure it's going to be Skyborn Rangers, and then another team.
Yeah, so the next matchup should be Stop, Drop, and Roll versus Big Bird. So Skyborn Rangers is in the finals. We're going to see who's going to join them in the next matchup.
Yes.
I'll set up the next slide.
And we are back to our third match of SDS today. We have Stop, Drop, and Roll on the red side, Big Birds on the blue side, as you can see. Teams have spawned in. We're still missing a couple people on Stop, Drop, and Roll. I'll take Ship, looks a little light. But they had people, so should be coming back. Looks like return of the Riders and Koek. as the ship names are terrible. Man. But it's pyramided in a judgment this time. Okay, so what's on this judgment? Interesting. So that is a lumber up top and a carronade down below. I have a feeling I might not have unmuted myself. Did I? No, I did.
No, I hear.
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
No one is saying anything else for lost.
We were just testing you to make sure you knew if you were live. That's all.
I don't know what I'm doing still.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, you do. It's okay. You're nervous. It's fine. You're actually doing pretty good.
Very nervous.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
I am surprised that they're bringing that magnate back out again. On the red side,
The turtles need.
they have not done well with that magnate in SCS. The Mobula's been doing okay, but that magnate just has not been getting the job done. I wonder if they should consider a different ship. Maybe a similar concept, but a different ship to fulfill the same purpose. Like, for instance, I don't know, maybe a galleon, maybe a meta galleon might be an interesting play. Although against a Mobula Judgment, a lumber is a smart play. I don't know what you would do in that case though, because it's like, okay, the magnate. Wait, they don't even have they don't have a Minotaur now. So actually, this might actually be good for them. Take that magnate. I take that back. Because it is a carronade.
Yeah.
It's a hellhound. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a hellhound. Yeah.
So we're looking to pop Big Fluffy Balloon there. Both of them would not benefit from losing their balloons.
Actually, popping the rider's balloon might actually be better, because if they pop their balloon, that the Who Needs a Map can get in, and there's nothing that the riders can do to stop them, other than a well-placed Artemis or Mercury. But they got 2 flax, so about the only thing they can do is stop the hull break with the Gatling. If they get hull broken, they're pretty much dead. So it's going to come down to disables. Who can get the good disable out first? So it's going to be, Magnate is going to be the real key right now. Can they get the disables? Can they get those lumber disables? Oh, wait a minute. Did they make a change? They've removed the lumberjack. I think that's a really bad call right now by the Magnate.
What they put
I think they
Carronade.
Hellhound Carronade.
They have to get close to that point. Are they willing to get that close again? Because they've had real issues with getting in close.
I think that's a really bad call. I think they should go with a minnow. Could be a good play there. A minnow or a lumber. But then again, against this, pause is called. So it's before the ship lock. So that's going to allow for teams to decide how they want to play this out.
Yeah, they lost a person. Jarman Cal. Hopefully this disconnect isn't too bad and we come back in time.
Jarman needs to stop fantasizing about Artemi. It's okay, he'll be back.
Oh, blue screen of death.
Oh, blue screen of death.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
there he is.
There he is.
Steam Brain says 3 of 10 judgment, 0 flax.
Oh dear. Okay.
All right, 1 minute timer. And also, red is full again.
Yep, I picked up Chaos Tree 3000, which is always difficult to say.
By the way, big thanks to everybody tuning into Sunday Community Skirmish number 185 here today. Got a good crowd here today.
One of the most
Got
of
a
my
pretty
streams
good
ever
crowd.
seen.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a very tiny channel.
There you go. Of course, welcome to Petri Keish's debut of streaming Sunday Community Skirmish.
Beep.
All
We're ready
right,
to
third
go.
matchup. Here we go.
It's Misty Mutiny today. I am not contractually obligated to talk about the maps, other than mention that it is the map, and I like this map actually. It's one of my favorite maps.
At least it's not the night one, right?
It's not the night map, no. I like.
I
that
don't
it's,
think the night one's in the roll.
It's.
Oh,
it's
is it
got-
not?
Oh no.
I don't think so.
Again, not my department.
Anyway,
All right. So here we go. Ship number 1 is Turtle Knees. Back again, this Magnate, piloted by Alltech. It has a Hwacha Gat Flak on one side, double Artemis, and a Carronade on the other side. Ship number 2 is the Who Needs Map, piloted by Steam Brains. It's a Gat. Yeah, I always forget. It's weird seeing the Gatling gun on top of the Mobula. It's a Gat Mobula with double flak on the bottom and a bench in the wing. Ship number 3 is the Rioters, piloted by Wolf 1. Is a Mobula again. Merc Mobula this time with Artemis and Black on the one side on the bottom and double Gatling. Oh no, not double Gatling. Gatling and Artemis on the wings. Ship number 4 is the Koek, piloted by Captain Koek. It is a Judgment, Carronade, and Lumberjack with double Artemis on the bottom and a Harpoon on the back, which is always fun. And I did not mean to do that. I've been playing Final Fantasy too much.
What did you do?
what
I
happened?
messed up the camera.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you right click?
I did.
no!
Because,
Oh no!
Because how you move in Final Fantasy is that you hold down the right click and you can move your screen freely. It's not the same here. I'm having to move my hands, move away from the buttons.
Just go in and unbind that.
I need to
in
actually.
spectator controls.
Yeah, because that's not necessary for anything that I do. Unlike lasagna, I never use the button.
How dare!
Got Mercury shots going out in Turtle's knees from the riders.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Hull's broken.
the Magnate's already hull broken.
Oh
yeah.
With that Merc Mobula, I'm not sure they're gonna have a chance to get close. They should have taken the Lumberjack because it's long range
Yeah.
breaks.
I still question the choice to switch over to that Carronade. This is going. I think they've kind of. I hate to say it. I hate to say any match is over in lobby. This could be one of those choices that could be like they beat themselves in lobby. They overthought it.
Yeah. It's possible they can work their way around it, but this shot in the foot may take more than what they have to address. I don't know.
If you're Big Birds right now, you have absolutely no reason to move in.
No.
None.
Nope.
You
They
can
have-
just sit there and take pot shots all day.
Yeah. They have long range ships. Who needs a map going in though?
Yeah, there's nowhere. There's nothing they can do. That's the problem. They have no Lumberjack to really do anything. So by denying their Magnate long range side, yeah, that's gonna happen every time. 1-0 in favor of blue.
Yep. At least it's not a 5 Carronade Mobula.
We won't speak of that.
It did happen.
Also,
though.
that Magnate is looking pretty dead right over there.
Yeah.
That's not good. Hull is still down.
Yeah,
Oh, there it
Might
goes.
be best
Yeah,
to
it's-
take
it's
the
back
dash
up.
and reset.
But he's still looking pretty dead over there. That's going to be a dead. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Spawn points.
Oh!
No, it's not close enough. It's
Nope.
not going to be close
Not
enough.
close enough.
No.
But maybe they can get there without them noticing.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. They should. They have no business moving in. It's 2-0.
No.
No, they have no business making the move.
They don't.
But
They're gonna
Oh,
do
no,
it.
They're
They're
turning.
gonna do
They're
it.
turning.
Oh, they're gonna
They've
do
already
it. Yeah. Listen, we've seen enough SCS to know where this story is going. Am I right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Who Needs a Map isn't. It doesn't have the range to.
Yeah,
to start
and that's the
just
problem.
healing from
They
where
didn't
they
get the whole
spawn.
break.
They got it
And their
now.
whole.
Well,
Oh, they did get the
They
whole
got
break.
the whole
Oh
break.
my God.
those flags.
Do work, Steam Brains. Do work.
Oh,
their
Turtle
turtles
Knees
spawn
is back
in.
up. Suddenly
2-on-1.
plot twist.
And they're close enough now. Guess what, Lucy? You moved
Oh, those
in. You
mines.
shouldn't have.
How many times have I said in the past 3 tournaments he has no business making that flank, and the other team should know? And how many times has the other side not turned around fast enough?
Yeah.
At least
I mean,
twice.
3 times.
3
In
times now?
fairness, with
3 times.
With that double flak, all they need is one armor break.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Melts them.
We're about to have a 2-2 tie here.
Yeah.
I think it's a matter of time.
Once that Gatling gets into arc,
There it
that
is.
balloon doesn't. Yeah, there it is. That should be.
There's flags
a
going in.
yeah.
Lots of flags
From both
going
sides
in.
and at Watcha.
Indeed. The riders have respawned, but they are
Yeah.
Buy
too
themselves
far
a little
away.
more time. Yeah.
No. Riders should be staying back at this point. Maybe. What are you doing over there? Yeah, they're just sitting. They're waiting for their partner to respawn. Don't
Yeah, they should.
train, though, buddy. I saw that. You can't hide bumping into environment from me. I am the master of bumping into environment.
You make a valid point.
I am. I do it all the time. I'm quite good at it.
Listen, you were too OP on that, so we took away your ability
Man,
during SCS.
I know. Yeah. See, I can go into the mountain now.
Yeah, you
What is
can.
this mess? I can't hit the mountains. Riders moving in. There's the cat. I was gonna say they probably have confirmation from their partner they're about to come in. Yeah. So Koic has respawned. Not quite in the same spot. Looks like potentially a split push coming. Maybe.
It's gonna depend on positioning. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time split pushing because they'll get spotted. In fact, they've already been spotted. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't so much a split push as much as it is they just want to put as much distance as they can between themselves and Red, because Red can only operate at close range.
Mm-hmm.
So by splitting themselves up like this, they can if one of them gets rushed, then the other one still has range and the other one can still operate. So right now, Turtle Knees is hull broken. And they are taking some perma-hull damage just to even get into position is the problem for Red. So yeah, Blue spawn was smart right there. And now Who Needs a Map has no way to get in without taking all that firepower. It's going to be a 1v2. This could be a really, really bad decision right here.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice for Who Needs a Map to go for the Mobula and cross in front of it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No, that was too early. That was too early of a push.
Turtle Knees is there, but okay, so here's the question. Like they did last time, are they going to draw back Blue Team into their spawn?
Well, yeah, they're going to try to. Except the real question, they have nowhere to hide now, though.
That long?
No, they won't.
There's a red spawn right there in between the buildings. Behind that and the statue. They could have come in if they lasted long enough, but there's too much firepower, they didn't make it. So I think they might have had a plan there, but it didn't work.
They can't do that plan anymore.
No.
Yeah, that plan's gone up in smoke. I don't think that was their plan, though. I think what they were thinking was that they were going to be able to tank it a little bit better than they did.
Yeah, no, not that.
And they thought the Magnate was going to turn the corner a little bit quicker, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, I'd really be interested to see a rematch of this after the patch drops this week. Because both the Magnate and the Mobula are being buffed a little bit. It'd be really interesting.
Spawns.
Oh no. Who Needs a Map? No, they didn't know they were there. So GG
Spawns
Blue.
giveth, and spawns taketh away.
They were trying to be sneaky. Steam Brains. Your cleverness outdid you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
That one's gonna go on the life choices board.
Yep. That's not C4.
Yes, Red has planted us the bomb.
That was A4. Good job, good job. Because yeah, I think Turtle Knees spawned way far away. That was a miscommunication. Wow. Yeah.
I think what he said. Well, it worked once. It worked once. It worked twice. It's worked 3 times.
No, they were looking to spawn together.
Oh, okay.
Steam Brain saying that's not C4. That was probably to Altec. that he was meant to spawn in C4 and he wanted Alt-Tech 2 as well, and they didn't.
Awkward.
Yep. Communication, guys, is the name of this particular game.
Yeah, communication is key in all forms of life.
Steam, look at me, I'm so clever, brains. Nice, Rebel. All right.
We clearly know who the brains of the operation is.
No comment. Because
Okay.
without saying something mean, I don't want to be mean to Steam Brains.
No.
He's done good so far, but not that much.
No.
There were some good things. That spawn flank, yet again, maybe a nice clip for this particular tournament. But either way, that is the end of our first round of round robin. We'll be going into the grand finals right now. Should be, I do believe.
Skyborn Rangers versus Big Birds.
Correct. And I'll be asking about which side is red versus blue once we go off of air. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, and we are back. There are currently 2 minutes remaining in lobby timer, so we're gonna go ahead and hop back to that real quick. There we are. It is Skyborn Rangers on red and Big Birds on blue. Since Skyborn Rangers won 2 of their matches, Big Birds won 1, so they are Red team has the Reds are on red team. Skyward Rangers has the red team advantage for first match. And it looks like we have interesting team names again. Or interesting. Yeah, I don't like Koek's ship. Damn it, Koek. Huskar, blame you. We should blame Huskar. Because we can. But, okay. Never mind, Wolf one's back on it. Alright, so we got Judgment and Galleon this time. Ooh, Galleon. There's a Meta Galleon, it looks like. It is a... got watches and all sorts of fun stuff on it. Okay. So apparently I have Ur's block and don't know how to unblock him. It's a problem. Aha, there we go.
His name and there you go.
Well, I tried that earlier and it wouldn't work. I don't remember why I blocked him. I don't know. Either way, it's fine. Match starting 30 seconds. There we go. Teams are all ready.
Good.
Thank you for the follow, Kairos. Jen Hild saying Merwin's not pleased with the ship name. Yeah, I wouldn't be either, Merwin. Since that's the name we're going to be calling this ship, is the Merwin.
Waiting for the match to load.
20 seconds left. Action scuffle.
This could be the last match, right?
I am not sure.
Are there always two? Brush up on my rules.
I think it's 2. But yeah, I'm not repping. You look that up while I do ship callouts. Number 1 is the Victor Stromstrom. It is a Judgment piloted by Sunstrom. It is a Minnow and Lumberjack on the top, Flak and Hades on the bottom, with a flare on the back. Ship number 2 is the Big Warner, piloted by Solidus Beckett. It's a Galleon, Meta Galleon, I think, with a Carronade and a Watch on one side, and a Lumberjack and a Flak Mark II on the long side, with a Hades and a flare on the back. Ship number 3 is the Riders. Once again, this Mobula shows up. Again, a Merc Mobula this time, Artemis and Flak on the bottom, and Gatling and Artemis on the side, on the top, I should say, on the wings. Ship number 4 is the Merwin, piloted by Koek. It is a Judgment. Oh no. It's the Flak Mark II Judgment. Nice to see you again. And it has a Gatling and a Mercury on the bottom and a Harpoon on the back. This is gonna be interesting.
Also, to confirm for you, Ship 2, the Borner, that is indeed a Meta Galleon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, you had it right.
Yes.
So, Lasagna, Skyborn Rangers come into this with the win advantage. So if they win here, that's the end of the tournament, right?
That is correct. Yeah, if Red wins, if Skyborn Rangers wins, tournament over. That's it. They win. If Blue wins, if Big Birds wins, then we have one more match to determine the winner.
Right.
We'll see what happens as Big Bird are currently getting the worst of the exchange right now.
Just showing up now.
Yeah, Big Borner, though, hurting bad. That Merc is definitely coming into play right now. In fact, there are 2 Mercs, I believe. Is that correct for Blue? There should be 2. Yeah, there are 2 Mercs, 1 on each ship. So that's going to be huge for Blue. They've got all those Mercs. However, that balloon pop on the Mirwin, if they land those lumbers, it's going to be really, really bad for Blue. So looks like both sides are really looking to engage at your mid to long range right now with these loadouts.
And that's typical for the Blue team. It's kind of a reskin Triple L. It's got different pilots, or one different pilot, I should say. But it's a lot of the same players, yeah?
Let's see. Let's take a look. Huskar subbed for that ship before, I believe. Other than that, yeah, Koek was on that ship. Huskar subbed for that ship. Endless and Morgan. Yeah, I think that's going to be basically a reskinned triple L double flagship.
Oh yeah. I was saying less the ship, more the team, but yeah. It's a lot of the same players from Triple L on that team. Some missing, some missing, some new, but for the most part. So Triple L strategy would probably come into play at least somewhat, where they want to be at that mid-range to long range.
Yeah, listen, the strategy is very simple. Pop armor, kill everything.
Yeah.
There is no strategy that's needed with pop armor, kill everything. It is very straightforward.
Yes, that's what that judgment is made for.
Yes.
But they are being attacked pretty hard. They've got lumpers on them right now, it looks like.
Mostly Hades. Mostly Hades right now. And it's gonna hurt. You gotta expose yourself as a judgment to really get those kills, but they can take a bit of a pounding. Right now they're winning that 1v2. Now it's the 2v2 against Big Borner. Sometimes those shots are going. Oh, there's the hull break. Oh, the flags are going out.
No.
Will they land? Will they land? No, they're behind cover. So this is actually very smart what the Big Borner is doing. They are behind cover right now. They're using the mountains really to their advantage. So if they get hull broken, they can just run behind cover. So that flak is going to have a little bit of difficulty landing. Now they're in a good position against this environment, the Mirwin. So they have to anticipate. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. That could be bad. Yep. Oh, there's the flak landing. Oh, pilot error.
Half their hull is gone.
Pilot error running into the environment. That's not good.
Youch.
Don't see that from Skyborn very often.
Nope. They're visible again behind covers, or out of cover.
No, they're not. They're partially visible. Yeah, they can still land those shots, but they don't. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's environment again.
That's a balloon down, pilot error. Hull break, flak landing. Flak landing again.
Yep.
A lot of... I don't know if that's someone... Granted, those are really good shots by the Mirwin, but there was definitely some oopsing going on by Solidus Bucket. That was definitely not... that was definitely not great on his end. He kind of had some difficulty in that environment. It was a great position, just couldn't take advantage of it.
Another tip for pilots, don't take piloting tips from me. Because that was definitely something I would do. Back up into something.
No, usually...
I've done that a lot.
No, usually you face check the something.
Well, sometimes. Other times it's back up into it. The environment is a hazard. It's a problem.
If only we could do something about the environment, right?
Bumped into a rock again. I guess you're saying that.
Good job.
It's almost like they know who's streaming.
Good job. I see.
Face checking rocks.
It's okay. I do that.
This is the face checking of rocks.
It's okay. I do that a lot too. So that's why I'm here and not there. By the way, Blue's moving up.
Yep. So is the Victor Stromstrom.
Victor Stromstrom getting really aggressive here.
Yeah. Borner providing long range assistance, but
Borner can't with that angle.
And the cloud.
And yeah, that's a lot. That's asking a lot. I don't like this.
There they go.
I don't like this.
Moving
from
the Borner's not in a position to help. Well, maybe they can hit.
They might be able to get around. Oh, hull break by the flak, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was hull break by the flak outside of arming time, I believe.
There we go. Borner can hit now.
Yeah, but he's got to fire through a small crack in the wall, so that's still a lot to ask for.
They were getting the hits that they were.
Yeah, there's a balloon pop on the Mirwin, so a little bit of help there.
Good.
Now the Galleon is in play right now. Yeah, now they've got the shots. Yeah, this is really not the range that Mirwin wants to be at, because this is gonna be really good.
Oh, I saw that. Through the mountain, I saw him hit something and fall. Yeesh.
Yeah, did rock or buildings, I'm not sure what.
Good news, however, for the riders, Victor Stromstrom's balloon is really low, so they've got a 1v1 for just a little bit. bad news about this situation is that the Victor Stromstrom is about to do something about that.
They're gonna do
And
that.
I don't know if I'd be going back. They should probably be going under and through the galley. Yeah, well, they need to be going. Can they get under those? The question. They can.
Yeah,
oh,
they made
it. Get up? Can they get up? Can they get up? No. Oh no, they can't get up. However, the big Born are not able to get up. So Victor Strom's looking for the curb stomp. Curb stomp.
Oh,
curb stomp getting hull break. Curb stomp into the raft. Yes, well done.
But Mirren's hard on.
For a moment there, I thought they might slip past.
There's your combo.
Merwin is.
Yeah, Merwin's backing up. Oh, but they've been spotted. That's not good. One lumber.
Want to get that
Two
soft
lumber.
cover and lose the spot, if possible. And by the time they clear the cloud, Borner's gonna have actual sight.
Skyborn Rangers, of course, in the lead now. Hull break.
Double broken.
Big Borner, of course, does have a heavy flak mark 2 on their ship, so
Merwin's grinding out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good. Clutch armor.
Back, but that's not a whole lot of armor left. 10%? Maybe?
No, it's not. Yeah, 10. Definitely 10. Riders now backing it up. They're looking to, that vertical is working well for them. However, Merwin, suddenly the focus of a lot of unwanted attention.
Yeah, well, they rose back up with a little bit of balloon left. I'm sure Victor Stromstrom is itching to get rid of for them.
Yeah, good news for them. They got good
cover.
news for them. Good news for them. They've got the Tunnel of Love to work with. They could go through it and escape if they have to. So this is about the best case scenario they could ask for, even with 10% perma.
Yeah.
They're really hoping for a quick one.
If they escape, though, they're gonna leave their Mobula unguarded.
No, I'm saying if the Mobula dies first, they could run.
That was the longest 5 minutes I've ever seen.
I know.
You say that. I think we're about to see something here, as the balloon break on the Mirwin. However, Victor Stromstrom's moving up.
I see that. Trying to get a nice, good angle for that when it comes in.
Yeah, Mirwin backing up. Oh, Victor Stromstrom falling back.
Interesting.
Yeah, Merwin ran into that rock and lost his balloon.
Whoops.
But
that might be why. That might be why, because now he's got truly hard cover over there, does the Mirwin.
I want to believe it was intentional. I want to believe.
Rider's taking a lot of fire.
Well, in fairness, the Rider took a lot of damage there because Mirwin was behind hard cover and they had no shot with any gun. Except now their balloon broken again. And I think the Stromstrom should be moving in now. Yeah, that should be a kill coming up. That should be any minute. Yeah, another break on the balloon. That should do it.
There it is.
There it is.
And I expect the turn toward the Mobula any second now. There it is.
Yeah, that would be about right now.
Yep.
Just about as fast as a judgmental turn.
With or without Phoenix Claw?
Probably with. I'm sure.
Let's see. They do not have Phoenix Claw on that ship.
On the Victor Stromstrom?
On the Riders. Oh, the Victor Stromstrom. Okay, I thought you meant the Riders.
Nope.
I was talking about the
Stromstrom.
Yeah. Guns to bear.
Yeah, they've got Claw. They should. Yeah, this is about to end very poorly. That Minotaur's gonna shove him in.
There it is. Died in lava. Sorry, guys.
Lava.
An appropriate place to die. If you're gonna die, go out with a massive explosion and fire.
Yep. However, this is the side that blue spawned on, so blue should be spawning in right about here, right inside of red.
Red is backing up towards the middle, towards Tunnel of Love. They're gonna hold there though, which is a good decision. I like them holding here because they'll have cover on both sides as blue spawns in. Blue is apparently going to spawn on the west side of the map.
Yep.
Now, one thing here to note, there is, of course, the small little way to get in on both sides. There is a way to get in from both sides, and actually, I'm not streaming, so I can't show this.
I'm not aware of it, so I am having difficulty finding it. I know it
Oh,
exists.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's on the right-hand side, not the left. I'm sorry.
I just thought it was...
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay.
It's just the
over
right
here,
side. Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
on the wrong side.
Yeah, so it's not on that side. So they did pick an appropriate place to spawn.
Yeah.
I always keep thinking there's one on the left side too.
No, it's just one side.
I want there to be. I would love there to be one on the left side too.
Now, interesting thing, red is backed up expecting them to come through the tunnel, I think, but blue is not doing that. Blue is instead going around. They expect them to be right there. At the edge of the tunnel where they left them, but they're not there anymore.
Which is probably going to be advantageous for blue right now, because if they get into mid-range, red has been winning that all day. That Minotaur has been causing blue a lot of problems.
We've got just about 6 minutes left in this match, so blue's going to have to do something.
Well, blue does have quick kill potential. They do have that judgment.
But only if they can get the hull down first.
Well, they've got two mercs as well.
That's true.
So they have the ability, they have the loadout to do it.
They just haven't been using
Question is, yeah, and also they have to not die.
Also that, which apparently is difficult.
Question, first blood was blue, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so they do actually have that, so they don't have to necessarily win then. They need to get it to a tie. And, there's already a hull break on the big border. That's going to force them to retreat, so they got something here. Uh-oh, double break on the riders.
Easier target of the two.
Yeah. Well, they've only got to contend with one ship right now. Big Borner ran, and there's a hull break on the Victor. Like I said, they've got that double merc. They've got two mercs, two heavy flak Mark 2s to work with.
Yep.
They can do this. They can come back. I mean, we've seen 4-1 before come back and win. We've seen that happen in SCS.
We have, yes.
So let's not count them out just yet, although that is a diving ridership. But the judgment is the one that they should be afraid of. They should be very, very afraid of that judgment. So far, blue winning this engagement with that one flak shot into the Victor. Balloons, inconsequential really for red, consequential for blue though. As we could have a hull break. Oh, there's a hull break on the big corner. Will they land flaks? They're landing flaks. Yes, they are. 4-2. We've seen this story before.
We have.
They should be able to pick up this drum stream if they can keep arcs.
It's going to depend on how aggressive they want to be here. The Mirwin is balloon broken. They might decide. There could be another decision to make here. They might decide. Actually, no, they're going to go ahead and make the decision to snipe at long range. What I'm saying, though, is they could make the decision to be more cautious and lure red into one more engagement to try to finish. Especially since blue has first blood advantage. Big border spawning in.
Shooting the flax right through that hole in the wall.
Yeah.
See, this could be where blue makes their play. If they get another kill on the big border, this could be where they get aggressive right here. Because all they need is a tie. They don't need the win. They just need the tie to win the matchup. So that delay could actually have been strategic.
Stromstrom now making use of the tiny break in the wall there.
Yeah. I mentioned it because the angle I had my camera at, I thought the shots were just going through the wall.
Now there is a
there's
a little break there.
No, yeah, now blue taking advantage of it themselves, but they've decided screw that. We're going for the big border.
Oh yeah.
A wise decision here. They're disabling guns.
Yep.
It's gonna force a Stromstrom to move up now. 3 minutes remaining.
So red at this point needs to get aggressive if they want their win here. Because they've got the ability to do it, but they need to win now.
Blue, I think what blue is doing here, blue, there's no rush for blue right now. Nope. Yes, 3 minutes remaining. They do have the first blood advantage. They need to play smart. They should not push now. They should wait. They should try to pick up a quick one on one of these ships. Red, however, pushing up. The Rider ship is double broken. Oh, just missing with the flak. The balloon's still not up, though. Now it is.
Oh, balloon's down again. Or Merwin's balloon is down. Rider's
Merwin is
really close to being down.
Riders is the one that needs to be worried. They're in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, they're being focused. Looks like
Merwin's got to move.
Still broken.
Yeah, Mirwin's got to move right now. They're double broken. Mirwin's got to move. This is last stand time for blue. They're not going to escape. This is definitely going to be the place where the final engagement happens. They need to get that hull break, though, to blue. Will they get it? Victor Stromstrom hanging on by a thread right now.
Close.
Oh, those flaks going out. Those are flaks going out. They're going to miss. There's a hull break. Oh, into the balloon. Oh, bad luck.
Just missed that. Oh no.
They might want to consider going for. They might want to consider sending riders around the back.
I don't know.
They do have the hole on this side of the map.
They do.
It's a break on border.
Break on border. Break on border. They don't. The flak is going to be. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now blue has to get aggressive right now. Blue has to get aggressive right now. How much time remaining?
1 minute
remaining. Oh, blue has to move.
Go,
Blue has to move right now.
Go, go.
Blue has to move. They know. They know it. They know it.
Well, does blue have to?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they have to tie it up.
They have to tie it up before overtime.
I
They
thought
have
blue
to,
had
or at
first
least
blood.
get it. They do, but they're not winning, and it's not tied.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah.
If they lose
they've
this
gotta
matchup,
get
it's
that.
over.
Yeah.
They have to move in. And Victor Stromstrom realizing this as well, they're backing it up. There needs to be shots out. There's shots out.
Some.
There are shots. You know the galleon's going to spawn in here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
galleon has to
There it is.
spawn
There
in.
it is.
Spawn is in.
Where
They're
is it?
spawning in back.
There.
It's a good spawn. It's a good spawn.
Way over
Yeah,
there.
so blue should trigger overtime. Blue should trigger overtime with this engagement. Victor Stromstrom is... Uh-oh, they're dangerously close being broken again. Clutch armor. They're going to turn for the big border. Who are they going for? Rider's balloon broken. Overtime, here we go.
Yeah.
Looks like the judgment's going for the Victor Stromstrom. They're going aggressive here, as they should.
Riders are down.
Riders eats a heavy
There it
and
is.
a light flak. Oh!
Skyborn Rangers winning SCS this week, yes?
That is correct. Yes,
That is
Skyborn Rangers
correct.
has won. It is correct. Skyborn Rangers has won 5-3. They are the winners of SCS number 185.
Tense matchup for the last one. Jeez.
Yeah.
Most tense 5 minutes.
That was definitely a good matchup. Congrats to all teams who played here today.
Especially with the team confusion that Skyborn
Yeah.
Rangers had at the beginning of the match, or beginning of the tournament.
Winning that first match with 2 AI.
Yeah.
That is pretty rough. But that is the end of today's stream, and we will be back next week, same time, potentially same bat channel, I think? I don't know. We'll discuss that.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Next week, definitely.
Okay.
Well, 99% sure.
So 99% sure it's going to be same bat channel, so SCS will be here next week. So yeah, see you guys then.